What's up, y'all? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone is doing good. So, I want to look at a few stocks. Today, the market was closed. We had a long weekend. MLK Day, had an extra day off. And also was Inauguration Day. Trump is officially president, officially in the office, which can be good for the market. I believe that he will bring the markets up. That's besides the point. I want to make this video very simple and short. So if we look right here, I'm gonna just make this. I still have the same bias, only because my bias will always be with the trend. Always. And if you look at this, we're in the downtrend. Why? Because we have a lower low, which is right here, a lower high and a lower low. So for me, I'm going to remain bearish until price gets above this lower high, and that's when I will get bullish. Tomorrow, you may see a gap up above this lower high, or you see a gap down into these demand levels where the bulls must hold. If the bulls fail to hold this 592 to 590 area, then I believe that will be my confirmation for us to make a new lower low. And that's why I still have my red line right here. And that's going to be my bias until, like I said, until we make a new high. Because I'm always going with the trend. I'm gonna just always follow the trend. And the trend is not telling me that this is going up yet. Yeah, we gapped up twice pretty fast. That's cool. You could have bought right here trying to take SPY to a new all-time high. It could happen. That's fine. But for me personally, I need the confirmation. Because say you bought right there, say you just bought right here, now you going to get caught up in a liquidation. So yeah, man, SPY under 592, 591. We're going to go fill this gap at 584, and then a new low at 575. And that's my thoughts on SPY. And I'm gonna get into some other stocks after this one. The next stock we're gonna look at is NVDA, a popular AI stock. And my chart still look the same because we still haven't gave me that confirmation above this 140 level. We can easily reject this 140 level. I don't want to play the guessing game and try to bet on it to break the key level. I just want to simply wait for it to break the key level. So my levels are still the same on NVDA. Above 140, a new all-time high is coming for sure. And under 132, we're going to go down to this 122 level. And that's my thought on NVDA. Looking at Tesla, you see Elon Musk. They said he may have an office inside the White House, which can be good news for his company, his Tesla company. But we're going to look at these levels. Look, we made a lower low and a lower high. And like I said, I don't want to play the guessing game. I want to see price actually get above these levels for me to be interested in putting my money into here. And under these levels, I'm going to remain bearish and look for my bearish setups. So right now, we need price Tesla to get above 455 and under 407. It's going to be bad news for Tesla. Above 407, just going to see a continuation higher and higher into the supply zone. We got a small gap right here, so we may actually test this 450 levels. And from there, expectation wise, I want to see it just go right back down. Why? Because I'm following the trend. I'm going to continue to follow the trend. And that's just that. So, with Trump coming into the office, he plans to improve the energy, so that could be good for the energy stocks. One of the top energy stocks, Exxon, XOM, but it does not look too good. This is bearish, completely bearish. This is not something I would be interested in putting my money into. I need price to get above this 118 level for me to be interested in putting my money into here, to see some type of bulls in here and the bears out of here. Right now, the bears are completely in here. To me, you can play the risky way up, but I don't like it. So I will wait for price to break. I will continue waiting for a bearish setup, and that bearish setup will be under 107. You see this 104 level and deeper into this demand zone, where you may see XOM then accumulate to make a new all-time high, with Trump being in the office for the next 4 years. But right now, I don't think this is a good buy, and I will not buy this stock. I will sell it, but I will not buy it. And that's just me personally. And like I said, it can always run up, and break this. I want to wait until it actually does it instead of trying to predict it once again. I am not predicting. I am following the charts and the trend. Meta stock, Mark Zuckerberg, one of the billionaires that Trump's rally. This is bullish. This is the first bullish stock that we have seen so far, making a higher high, higher low, and a higher high. Looking for a higher low to make a new higher high. So all we are doing is looking for confirmation, and that confirmation would be above 624. You take Meta to a new all-time high above 624, and then from there, I believe we can go to this 700 level. Now, on the low end, 594, you need the bulls to hold this level to see a new all-time high at these upper levels that I have marked out at 638 and 700. And under there, we will come into this demand zone down here at this 570 level, and then you may see accumulation from there to make a new all-time high. So them is my levels on Meta. We will see how that plays out tomorrow. My last one that I would be looking at today, Amazon. Jeff Bezos, another billionaire, at Trump's inauguration day parade. Bullish. Why? Because you have a higher high, higher low, and higher high. Trying to find a higher low to make a new higher high. So we need price to get above this 228 level. Above 228 is your clear to go sign to run it up to a new all-time high. And at 233, and eventually my next level is 265. On the low end, you got this 220 level. So these are some pretty good levels. This is something that can play out this week. You got 220, under 220. You need the bulls to hold 220. Under 220, I believe we can come to these lower gaps. First target at 207. Next target, 197 to make a new all-time high. And that's my last stock that I have. Once again, it's not the best, not coming out the best, but the levels are the best. The levels are legit. Follow my levels, and you will guarantee make money for sure, and you will guarantee be on the trend, be on the right trend at that. So tap in, man. I'm going to keep them coming every single time, every single day. If not every single day, every other day. Cam Trades, man. We out.